Dr. Harper here at the White House. Very challenging times that we're dealing with. You know, some of the top news stories are regarding the Ukraine and Russia, this conflict that is happening, and what the Biden administration is going to do regarding Russia, as well as China being more aggressive. That is serious concerns. We also have the packing of the court, expanding the Supreme Court to include 13 Supreme Court justices. That many conservative resources and people believe that this is unconstitutional, and also concerned about making D.C., Washington, D.C., a state. Concerns for many evangelicals as well as conservatives that I know. We are addressing a lot of serious concerns here today at the White House, and especially in light of what President Lincoln had to say, his solutions for America. You can read that on the top of our website, imcnews.org.
Deeply in your heart, and I think that his comments were a reflection of that.
And very quickly, I know there was a lot of focus on trying to get the Jewish flood legislation passed in the Senate. It's passed through the House. Where does that stand, and will the president be?
And the federal government stands ready to help states put shots in arms as quickly as possible. That, Jonathan, why don't you get us started?
Thank you, Jen. Just a few minutes ago in the Oval Office, the president spoke about the trial of Dr. Harper. He says, quote, "I'm praying the verdict is the right verdict." He says, "I think it's, quote, overwhelming in my view." So a couple of questions on this. We can start there. What precisely does the president mean? What is overwhelming? And does this mean that
I'm Dr. Anthony Harper here at the White House. Very challenging issues to deal with, very troubling time. Just what President Lincoln addressed in the middle of the Civil War. You can read more information about his proclamation at the top of our website, imcnews.org. But I'm here to get a response from the Biden administration regarding the National Day of Prayer coming up Thursday, May 6th. In light of President Lincoln's call to national prayer and repentance, and quoting from Psalm 33:12, "Blessed only are those nations whose God is the Lord." Very serious concerns here about anti-Semitism, and addressing the Biden administration to respond to the International Christian Embassy of Jerusalem's letter requesting for President Biden to support Israel and combat anti-Semitism. Various forms of anti-Semitism dealing with Iran, whether the Biden administration is going to be making a deal with Iran, about the funding of the hateful UN agency UNRWA that's inciting kids to violence against the Jews, the desecration of the Jewish cemetery in Vilnius, Lithuania. For more information about that cemetery, check out the website savevilna.org. And there is an issue about the Jewish cemetery desecration in Lviv, Ukraine. Concerning about BDS as well. That is the boycott, divestment, and sanctions of Israeli products. But we also have concerns about human rights issues of China and the violations of the genocide, actually, of the Uyghur people. Those are the ones in the Chinese internment camps. And also the concerns about the normalization of homosexuality in the Equality Act. That's House Bill 5, as well as the concerns about the border security issues, what the border states are going to do, and the normalization of mail-in balloting, House Bill 1, concerns about also Second Amendment rights, and this administration, what they are going to do about protecting those rights.
We read news every day, news that's informative but rarely encouraging. The InterMountain Christian newspaper aims to change that. They present the news you need to know, from what's going on in your community to your world, with encouraging words, motivation, and the resources you need to make positive changes in your life. What is your local government doing that you need to know about? What's happening in your community you need to be a part of? Whether it's a story from your neighborhood, a national story, or an encouraging word, you'll find biblical issues of everyday life in the InterMountain Christian newspaper. InterMountain Christian News is produced and supported by the work and donations of individuals and churches. You'll find it at churches, Christian bookstores, by subscription, and online at imcnews.org. To find out more about supporting this local resource, go online at imcnews.org or call InterMountain Christian News in Boise, Idaho at 208-703-8688. The InterMountain Christian News, a voice sharing the truth on matters dear to people's hearts.